What's up, guys? NepentheZ here. Wait, did you just ruin the intro straight away?
Who, me?
No, no one even said anything.
Someone said fuck off.
no one actually said anything.
Alright, well, anyway, guys, I'm sure somebody said something there.
No one said anything.
We'll
Only
find
thing
out when
that I
watch
heard
this
was
back.
Bateson's tackle. That was terrible. Keep going.
Welcome back to episode 2 of the show. Apologies, it's been such a long wait. Blame Simon.
I knew that was coming. It's not my fault.
It's Skills' fault.
It's Skills'
How's it my fault?
Simon was so busy with setting up the charity match. He was just like, sorry, I just haven't got time.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
so
was
now
out
I'm
in
getting-
California. I was out in California with my mic and stuff prepared. Took it in my backpack, and no one called me.
So you guys are having a go at me for charity work.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wasn't. I was not.
Let's
I heard Bates was
It's
leading.
my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Bates was leading that. Bates was leading that. Hate.
I do not bag on charity.
Yeah, you just make terrible tackles for charity.
It's a charity match, Bates, and you're there trying to break people's legs.
Yeah,
I
was
want
actually trying to break
it to
some
become trending in the United
and
Kingdom.
then you try to fight the ref during a charity event.
I still think it was a clean tackle.
You know nothing.
It wasn't a clean tackle. Watch it back. It's like you could break legs. But before we get into discussion topics and stuff, guys, I do genuinely apologise for the long wait. This was supposed to be something that was up like every week or two, not every like year or two. So we'll try harder. We'll try harder. But thank you for being here. Drop a like on the video if you would like to, and then don't forget to check out the other boys involved down below. And I think we are going to start on the Sidemen charity match. Coming from myself, like, I thought I had a blinding game, definitely man of the match, but some people keep saying Miniminter's hat-trick was pretty decent, so I don't know, like, for someone that wasn't involved, AA, because apparently the Sidemen don't really like you or something, I don't know.
How does everything turn to
Hey,
like,
I didn't
hating
even
on
get
me?
it. You know what the fuck? I didn't even know it was happening. Not even like a hey Skills, check it. You want to check this stream? This is where it's going down. Not even nothing like that, bro. Just
Well,
literally
if you watched the Sidemen videos, you know you'd have known it.
Well, I was
happening.
subscribed. I was subscribed.
Right.
I was subscribed to a channel, but I'm pretty sure a friend was supposed to get a phone call.
Yeah, I would say that.
Damn, Simon.
But how was it for you, Skills, as a viewer, strictly a viewer?
I was gonna talk well about Simon. You know, I was gonna be like, I was gonna be. Hold on, I was gonna be. I got super excited every time he got on the ball. But I'll just be realistic now, okay? It was fun watching people you know on a professional field. Does that make sense? Like when you're watching football, you know Vardy, but you don't know Vardy. But knowing Simon, knowing like Manny running around, it was cool, man. And seeing like, I don't know, seeing how like excited Manny got when he scored and stuff, I could feel what he was going through. Does that make sense, or does that sound really homo?
Yeah. No, that makes a little bit sense.
Yeah, so it was good, man. The fans running on at the end was a little bit scary. I was afraid for y'all's lives. At the end when y'all had to
We
run on.
literally ran down the tunnel and got some tuna sandwiches and bananas.
Yeah, a banana, bottle of water and a tuna sandwich is brilliant.
Bates, did you make any tackles running down the tunnel?
No, I made one good tackle. A few good
was
And
clears.
then you
Yeah,
pointed to the back
that
of your
was fun.
shirt as well.
It was
A lot of people are ignoring the fact that Net poleaxed Ethan in the face and drew blood.
Did you see the
Yes,
I
Skills,
think-
you bet you never even seen this, have you?
Nah.
The thing that actually annoys me the most is people didn't see the time where I just absolutely bodied off P Money. Like nobody remembers that except me.
You sure it happened?
It definitely happened.
You're making stuff up.
We was
with it.
both running side
I
by
think,
side,
yeah.
and I literally just jumped into him, and sort of like out my peripheral, I saw him stumbling. I don't know if he fell over or not, but
Okay.
you know.
Off.
But I will say this to the viewers real quick: P Money for a big boy has got some
Fast.
legs, man. He's
Yeah.
got some fucking legs.
I put a ball
He is
through and I was
quick.
kind of like, oh, I don't think he's going to get that. It was him against, can't remember who it was. I think it might have been like Herder or Buffalo or George Benson.
Yeah.
And yeah, he surprised me so much. The way he actually got to the ball before him, I was like, that was mad.
Like just once he gets going, it's just momentum just carries him, man. Like there's no stopping him. It's brilliant.
Simon, seeing it from the outside, right? So for me, all I did was go to the channel, click the live stream, bang, it was all up and going. It seems so easy. How many hours went like behind actually putting that together? Was it like something that was easily put together, or did it take like a lot of effort?
I mean, we were lucky in the fact we had a guy called Stuart who organised a lot of it. But obviously, it was still a lot to do with us, obviously. But
Yeah.
like, I don't want to be there going like, oh, we did everything, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But it's been, you know, I'd say 3-4 months solid of just trying to like sort that out.
Really?
Yeah. And
Is the charity page still open?
I believe so.
So if you guys that are watching now didn't get to donate or didn't realise it was for charity, I'll put a link in the description below to the charity foundation. What was it specifically for? Was it Make-A-Wish?
No,
no,
so
Southampton's...
No, so the one, the donation link, which I assume that's the one you're talking about, the Just Giving page, was for Special Effect, which is allowing everyone to play video games. So,
what great charity! What is this? Support the cause.
So it's like people with disabilities and stuff, like everyone, allowing everyone to play. And then the ticket sales and stuff like that went to Saints Foundation, which is like helping out the community in Southampton.
And it was an amazing day, and like for me, like I was so nervous, like genuinely so nervous, especially because I didn't hit the gym much beforehand. Going out onto the field, I was thinking I was just going to get the shit ripped out of me, but the fans were brilliant, like genuinely brilliant. Like, I ran over just to get one ball, and you could just hear people screaming, "Fat boy!" No, sorry, NepentheZ. Like it was absolutely insane, man.
Dude, speaking about fans, and I made this like clear in my vlog, because to me is stunning. Watching the Jamaica versus, I think it was Venezuela, Copa America game that took place, I forget, it might have been in like Philadelphia or something. I am 100% sure you guys filled more of a stadium than two national teams could. And I know you might be like, oh, it's just Jamaica, it's just they're not big with football. Dude, the fact that you guys can fill more of a it says a lot, yo. It says a lot to what this YouTube thing is becoming and what it's become for people. You know what I'm saying?
I think you actually broke some records, didn't you, Simon, for like Champions League final and stuff?
Yeah, so it had, because obviously Champions League final was on ITV and on YouTube. Like that's like one of the first times it's been on YouTube. We had more live concurrent viewers than the Champions League final on YouTube. Obviously, they had their ITV as well, but
that doesn't count though. That
for us,
it's just big that you guys could put more fans in a stadium than some. I would imagine probably more. Because what was in there? Like, how many thousands were in there? You guys know?
It was we were only allowed. Yeah, we were only allowed 13,000.
Like, you filled what you were allowed.
Yeah, so
I reckon it would have been a full sellout if it was allowed.
Yeah. So we announced. We announced the 7 Sidemen with allowing to sell 13,000 tickets, because we kind of thought, all right, we'll announce us, and then we'll slowly announce more people to keep sales, like so everyone knows about it still. It doesn't just kind of fade out. And then within 2 weeks, I don't think we'd announced anyone else. It sold out.
So you would have completely filled the stadium knowing everybody else. See, that's
I'd like
the thing.
To think so, but
watching from the outside, I was at first, I'm not gonna lie, watching this, I was like, man, I'm surprised I thought that thing would have been completely full, but now I'm seeing that they actually only gave you. A lot of people didn't know that, huh? A lot of people would have thought that you guys could fill the stadium.
For you watching as well, and for anyone that's watching this video now that also watched the charity match, what would you like to see different for the next one? Because I know the Sidemen are potentially planning something in the future if it goes well. How would you guys have viewed it? What would you want to see? Obviously, you'd want to see Nepo being played up front. Like maybe you'd want to see A9 skills sitting off behind him like pro clubs. You know what I mean? Like, but other than the obvious, like,
all right, being like kind of critical about it, and honestly, like the only thing that I think that there's 2-3 things that could have been done just a little bit different. I think there should have been more letting people know morely that it was a charity. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe things on the screen, something around
maybe it's like pre-rolls for YouTubers, because I would have happily put a couple of pre-rolls up on
something
videos,
because I think a lot of people didn't even know that was a charity thing going on. I think they thought it was just a game. I think a lot of people knew and some people wouldn't, because it wasn't, watching on the live stream, it wasn't mentioned that many times. And also the other thing is just the stadium. If the stadium was full, that would have been like, if they allowed dude, if you were allowed to fill a stadium, that would have been just absolutely mental. Because, dude, again, like I said, man, I'm pretty sure you guys filled more. You probably filled the stadium more than some like second division teams in England, right? What are those?
Easy. Probably a lot of like championship teams as well. Like,
really?
Yeah. So we had one bit. I think it was probably 2 or 3 weeks before the game where we were told, okay, you can sell more tickets, but we'll have to change the kickoff time from 6:30 to 7:30, and we kind of thought. Like, we had to spend so long thinking about this, because obviously, you sell more tickets, you're raising more for charity, everything like that, but the amount of people that may have already got a ticket that wouldn't be able to go, we kind of thought, all right, this is just our first one, let's keep everyone happy that's already happy.
Yeah.
So next time, we know.
Oh, so you see another one happening, maybe, possibly, never know.
I mean, unless everyone, as long as people want another one, then yeah.
Well,
I can't see people not wanting another one.
I can, because it was terrible.
Just real quick, I just want you to know, Simon, I was hitting the gym, so I'm not really like super fat anymore. So maybe an invite would be cool. You know,
I think. Would you look at getting some of the transatlantics over for the next one?
I think so. It was just like this one obviously was just a massive test.
I would have loved to see the reactions Wade got when he touched the ball. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see if how the fans took to him, because dude, Chris MD got a lot of love when he went to that corner to take the flag.
Was so good.
Yeah, he is good.
He was.
But speaking of good, and I got a lot of requests for this on Twitter to talk about the halfway line goal. The question on everybody's lips is, how much did it cost?
Nep, we've talked about this in private about how much this angers me. When people are like, Calix let that in, right? It's just like, yes.
So what Calix said when he got back to the changing rooms, guys, basically it got to a point where he didn't want to dive for it and miss and look stupid, or he didn't want to dive for it and for it to just be going over the bar and look stupid. So he kind of just thought, we'll see what happens. And it unfortunately fortunately for Simon.
I'll be real. I definitely checked Keemstar's YouTube channel to see if it was a fake video going up. I thought there was a little fakerino, maybe going to hit drama alert that y'all fake some stuff. You know what I mean?
But as good as that goal was, for me, genuinely the best goal was Manny's goal. Scoop turn between two defenders, taps around the keeper, puts it in the goal. Like, I thought that was amazing.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was. I think it's a beautiful. I think it's a beautiful individual play. But do you not like taking a midfield goal? It's pretty.
But, like,
think about what goes into that.
It was amazing. It was amazing goal. But I don't know, man. Like, I think there was. I don't even think a lot of the crowd realized it went in, because there wasn't as much hype
on the
and reaction.
On the stream, it wasn't filmed properly. They were showing a replay on the stream. I was like, the commentators were going nuts, and I was like, what the hell? Because I only saw on the replay what had happened, because they were showing the replay to the goal that had just happened, right? Because that's what happened, right?
Yeah,
the goal
Weller's
happened.
goal.
So we saw Weller's goal, and everybody was going mental about Weller, and then all of a sudden, bang, this goal goes in, and you're like, wait, what just happened? But to me, let's say this was professional football, Nap. Would you rate a Ronaldo taking on two people, or would you rate Ronaldo scoring from midfield?
Well, because of the nature of the midfield goal, where the keeper was caught offline, like you've seen Beckham's goal, you've seen like Xavi Alonso's goal, like they're good goals, but more often than not, they get accredited to bad goalkeeping rather than good attacking.
To be fair, a goalkeeper shouldn't be on his line at that point.
No, it was inch perfect.
Yeah, it was. It was just under the bar.
But it was a hit and a half.
I was expecting Calix to hit the scorpion save. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking pop
that would have been amazing. That would have been so amazing.
I thought it was pretty sick how Manny did the keeper, though, because I honestly thought after he got by, because he did the keeper in too after, right? He did
I thought he might have just toe poked it.
I thought he was just gonna pop it in, but nah, he had to go for the fancy. When he did the keeper, I was kind of like, oh man, he just did him dirty. But I can't tell you who I thought. Like, I think Manny got man of the match, right?
Yeah,
I think he did, right? Like, I can't tell you who I thought was like the best on the field. It was fun watching like Manny, Tobe Jizzle, Simon.
For me, there were a lot of good players in my opinion. Simon played amazing. Manny and Tobe Jizzle both played amazing. Chris MD played amazing.
Yeah, for
Spencer played good.
It's Chris MD.
Who's that guy? You guys are like, I'm really bad with names. There's a lot of YouTubers I don't know about. He's really skinny. He's black. He's tall.
Oh, bits.
JME.
Was it JME?
Yeah, JME, our left back.
Yeah. Was he the left back or was he the center back?
No, left back.
He's left back. Yeah,
he was in
so
solid
solid
for the first time round as well. He's ridiculous.
Yeah,
he's good. He went on some runs there. Like, I was like, oh man, like he's tall, man. He was getting it out there. So
two of the biggest standout players for me though was like, I thought Marcus Butler genuine played.
He got a lot of like.
Game.
I saw a few people saying like, oh, he didn't do anything or something like that.
Oh, he did loads.
I thought he was one of the better players.
You know what? I don't think I'm talking about JM. JME's the rapper, right?
Oh, are you on about YouTube All Stars?
Yeah, on the red team.
Oh,
Poet.
Yeah. Because I was like, JME. Wait, I know who that is. No, not him. Your Poet was getting it, man. He went on one run at the end. I remember he was good. He played defense pretty well.
Yeah, he played centre back and kept bombing up. But also like David James in there, just genuinely outstanding. Like,
you talk about
some of the saves.
Yeah,
dude.
He got two penalties.
He made. Yeah, well, they were terrible.
They were terrible.
Enemies.
I was
Chris's
watching
one
the
was
game
alright.
with bunnies, and I turned to her, I said, "Why do they keep going down the middle? Like both of them shot down the middle."
Like, crazy.
This one was
Maybe
like-
you were being paying someone beforehand.
Have you seen the video? So Chris MD vlogged on the pitch before the game, and he goes, "Oh, this is what I'm going to do in the game." Takes a penalty, bangs it in top corner, like perfectly top corner, and then Freezy's like videoing it. He goes, "Oh, you better do that. If you get a penalty, you have to do that." He's like, "Don't worry, I will." And then obviously, 45 minutes
I didn't
later,
really notice it. Yeah, and then until I actually watched some of the clips back, I didn't realise. But Chris MD's run to get the penalty was fucking
so
brilliant.
good.
It was absolutely brilliant. He must have evaded like 4 tackles.
The first
and
one?
just
The first
shoved in
one?
the back.
The first
Yeah,
penalty.
yeah, the first one, yeah.
That run is the best run of the game. When he went through everybody, I was like, "Oh my god, how is he burning through everybody like that?" And then he went down for the pen. That is literally the best run of the game. I think that competes with Manny for obviously didn't score, but for like the tackers there, that was pretty serious.
I don't know.
man.
JJ had a good run.
JJ did have it. JJ hit a few skills as well,
Yeah.
a few nutmegs and stuff.
The
But I think the
flip-flap.
highlighting moment was
that was
Vic Star's back heel. I thought that was just
He came
genuinely,
home.
The
mind-numbing.
people love Vic, man. The people legit
the next
love
day,
Vic.
the next day he watched it back and he was like, "I don't get why I didn't go far. Like I put so much power into it." And I was like, "Vic, you barely hit the ball."
There was who missed the what's his name's goal was nice too. JMX.
Yeah, that was really nice. Goal.
Yeah.
That ball was actually stunning. Was it from Herder
George,
Buffalo?
yeah.
That through ball was brilliant.
Yeah, that was actually a hell of a goal, man. That was a good goal. I actually thought the first 15 minutes of the game, y'all were getting smacked. Sidemen were
yeah, we deserve to be losing.
Yeah, y'all were getting smacked in the beginning. Then out of nowhere, y'all are scoring 7 goals. I'm like, wait, what's this?
So
happening?
you wait. So you're saying the first 15 minutes of the game?
I don't know. I don't know exact.
Because
timing.
those were the first 15 minutes that I was on the field, and then I left the field.
I don't know.
Is that kind of where it went downhill from there?
Up until the Sidemen scored, they were kind of getting smacked. They had the
Even
penalty
that.
against them.
So yeah,
Even
pretty
after
much
that.
up until I left the field. Like
I would have said first
that makes me
half
feel
it
good.
could have been, I'd said probably a draw.
Yeah. I don't
I think what Sidemen had on their team is that they had a bit of practice behind them because they went and played football together a few times, and they just had the generally fitter team, like better stamina, better legs, like not necessarily better players, just a bit lucky.
What's
7-2.
the on the other side of it? Like, you know how I feel watching it. What's the feel walking down that tunnel? Did it just feel stupid?
that was
Did
Oh
it
no,
feel-
no. The weird part was the warm up. That was
Yeah.
unreal.
What do you mean?
Because I don't think it showed it on the stream. Like the stream started while we were on the pitch practicing. So we didn't go out as a group. We all walked out like individually and just went on the pitch, kick a few balls around, and just seeing like the stands fill up was absolutely ridiculous. Like even then, I was like, wow, I've like gonna have to wipe my pants when I get back in that changing room, definitely.
Yeah.
It's weird though because like there's 13,000 people there, right? Which is a lot of people by any stretch of imagination, but like. On videos, we get like 10, 20, or in Simon's case, potentially like 100 times that amount, and it just doesn't feel the same. But like walking out to those people and just the whole situation, like actually, like lining up, having a photograph taken, the pre-match team talk, it was like it was just an incredible event from start to finish.
Yeah.
Well, when you meet a viewer on the street, you kind of get a little bit like, oh, is this real? And so I could imagine like a couple thousand people screaming your name when you're on the ball or something must be freaking unreal. You know what I
I
mean?
don't think anyone screamed my name when I was on the ball. But
Well, you know what I mean. Just like kind of getting loud.
apart from my friend Mark, who made the trip down, he would have been giving it loud.
Oh no, I remember someone shouting your name. Ethan, Neb, why did you do that?
Oh my face!
my face.
One more quick question, like Bates, what were you thinking, like when you slid in? Like was
Well,
that like
no, there was a few things going on beforehand, right? Because as soon as I come on, I didn't know where I was going. It was literally like there was no organisation there, was there, Simon? It was like, oh, you can go on now, Bateson. So I walked into centre midfield, and Spencer's like, where do you want to go? And I was like, I'll go anywhere. I said, I don't mind sitting in midfield for a bit. And he's like, okay. So I sat in midfield, just walking around, doing nothing. And then he swapped with me and put me in centre back. As soon as that happened, the YouTube All-Stars started pinging balls over the top. And obviously, I'm pretty fast. Sometimes, and at that point, I was getting caught out. So Hugh Wizzy said to me, he goes, "If you see him, just foul him." I was like, "Alright." So Hugh Wizzy, give me it. But I honestly, I touched the ball. I got the ball before him. I spoke to Vuj directly after it. He said he dived, but the ref said 2 foot. And obviously, they didn't show the replay on the screen, so I was still unsure.
oh,
about
they
it,
showed the replay.
No, they never.
No,
they never.
not on screen. Not in the
No,
stadium.
in the stadium there was 2 massive screens where obviously if you score a goal it shows replays. So everyone pointed up to the screen to watch a replay, and the one replay didn't show was that one. So I was like, fair enough.
No,
Well, they don't normally show controversial moments, do they?
I think he deserved the red, huh?
Yeah,
I wouldn't go that. I don't know if I deserved the red. Nep should have been walking as well.
Why?
After this, Skills, I'm going to send you the video of what Nep did.
Nep sent
And
me. Go on.
No, it wasn't that.
Okay.
Ball got crossed in. Ethan's running there. I actually got a head on it but I like clattered into Ethan at the same time, and I'm pretty sure I elbowed him in the mouth and split his lip open. And all I remember is him falling to the floor with his hands over his face, going, "Oh my face!"
Because I got the ball.
Funny.
That's where I got the ball from there, and I look up, and I think I had you and Poet standing in front of me, and I'm kind of like, you're both blocking the goal, and I'm looking at Ethan, he's just lying there, and I didn't actually see what happened, so I'm literally just thinking to myself, like, if Ethan stands up, he is about 5 yards in front of goal, onside, on his own. I could pass him, he's still lying there. So I end up just like flicking it into Poet, and it just like fizzled out.
Was there ever a handball called?
No.
There was.
No.
I was surprised about that. I thought there would be like more handballs in the box or just something like weird. Like there was nothing like that. It was actually a pretty clean game besides Bateson.
Is that?
No,
is that
wait. There was a few rash challenges, not just for me. There was the ones I can remember from the sideline. There was one on Marcus. There's one on Marcus. One to Simon.
Solid elbow to the face, man.
Yeah, skills. There's the link of what Nep did.
You're gonna have to put that link
Live
in
reaction.
in the comments so people can see it. You know what I mean? That's dirty.
That's filthy.
Oh my god, that's actually that's a straight. That's
Isn't that worse than mine? That is worse than mine.
You both should have been in the locker room. That game should have ended 13-2. Yeah, y'all should have. Oh man, like that definitely should have. What did the score end, like 7-2? Y'all would have probably got a couple more goals with 10 men.
You know what's crazy, Skills? You know how like that 8-2 has a stigma. Like it's odd 8 to be right. JJ went clean through last kick of the game, pretty much. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper and fluffed it, and he could have made it 8-2. It actually was a decent shot. It went just wide, but
that ended up being actually that was a save. That one.
Hey, can y'all?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, we got a corner from it.
Yeah,
wow.
they got a corner from that. Wait, can y'all watch that replay one more time and look at? Is that Calix in goal? Look at it. He has no reaction to it. He just keeps walking like nothing happens. Like how? If I'd have seen that, I'd have went up like, "Damn, you got knocked the fuck out." You know, I'd have done the thing from Friday, bro. That's Ethan, right?
Yeah.
Damn. He literally looks like he has a concussion. That is brutal, dude.
I remember Nep telling me about it, and then there was no footage of it, but then someone actually found it and sent it me.
That was definitely a fun event. I'm gonna retweet that, man. That is brutal, man. It was a fun event to watch, though, man. I'm pretty sure it was a lot funner to play in.
Yeah,
It was. I definitely like a bit of a wake up call. Like obviously when I hit the gym, I like do the weights. I'm not huge on cardio, but like literally today still, like we're recording this Tuesday night, the game was Friday night, my calves are still sore.
Yeah.
Like it's a full 5 days later and I'm still in a little bit of pain. It was a wake up call. I definitely need to start hitting the gym cardio a bit more.
Simon, what's up with you? Are you like one of those people that just like you're super active, or you just don't eat a lot? Like, cause you're extremely skinny, and like, is it like
Shots.
not shots like you're too skinny, like you're skinny, that's a good thing. I like with this job it's very easy to put on weight. Are you just really active?
I just don't put on weight really. Like,
really?
the guys in the house will tell you I eat quite a lot.
Yeah, that's like Cal Freezy. He eats like crazy and he doesn't put on
Yeah,
weight.
but I don't do anything. Like I literally
you're not
just make
active?
videos. No, I mean I like sometimes. Well, I do football videos, but that's about it.
Yeah, I thought you were like super active or something. Cause
No, I need to get way more active, but. Yeah.
I just asked on Twitter for a few questions. We'll see what people got to say. In the meantime, though, so moving on from the Sidemen game, which was just in general brilliant. And as I say before, guys, if you want to check out the charity page just below, go on, Skills.
Real quick, off thing. How sick would it be if EA put like the Sidemen and the YouTubers in the game?
Yeah, that would be sick.
That would have been sick.
Wait. Before that though. What rating would you give us three in the call skills? Based on what you saw. Based on what you saw.
The thing is, you have to give us like you got to give realistic ones.
All right, realistically, I'm gonna have to rate Bates. I'm gonna have to rate Simon the highest, and rating him the highest, you're getting like a 74.
But that's the thing.
Because you're talking about professionals compared to amateurs, right? Like
No.
No,
Shouldn't
I
even
would
be
I would
74
say
then.
everyone's a bronze.
Yeah, I can well, no, not even that, because bronze are still professional.
Well, it's gonna have to be bronze, Simon, because that's the lowest
Yeah.
rated
Okay.
rating on FIFA.
I think we'd have to make our own.
No,
I
because
think we'd make our own.
All right, hold on. Like, what rating is like Akinfenwa?
Bronze.
50,
Okay.
58, isn't he?
All right,
No, I don't think. Is he a 64?
No, he's 60. Yeah, he's 64.
All right,
He's a
64.
95 rated. as
Simon,
well.
you think you could pull a little move on Akinfenwa and get by him?
Probably.
To be fair though, Simon, like your finishing, you would like the shooting stat wouldn't necessarily be super high because it incorporates like free kicks and curve or something as well. Like, but like for shot power, for finishing, for long shots, you'd be in the 80s, like for sure.
Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, Simon legit looked like he had gone through maybe a little bit of an academy, like not like at a professional level, but looked like he played a lot of like, you know, maybe college ball, high school football, like a lot of football growing up, because the control was there. Obviously, to be able to finish from midfield is not something easy to do. That's you played with balls your whole life, you know that. Mad. Got that. He played with balls his whole life, man. So he can score from midfield. So I don't know. I would say like I would give him the highest rated bronze. And for Bateson, that tackle, man. That was your rating's coming down there, Bates. Your rating that's like
No, I don't think it is, because aggressiveness is a fucking rating. So I reckon it creeps back up.
All right.
Pace will be like 10. I'll admit that one.
If we go based off of like EA's like strategic moves to giving people skill moves, we're gonna have to give Nep 4-star skill moves, because he did he executed a skill move on the field.
He didn't even mean to. He went to clear it and it went through his legs
but
and
EA
looked
doesn't
good.
know that. EA looks
clear
at
it. I honestly purposely Ronaldo chopped it. I purposely chopped it.
Yo, EA looks at YouTube videos and they go, okay, that guy deserves 5 stars, even though they saw one clip. So they'll see that clip of Net and be like, okay, he deserves 4 stars, and they give you 4 stars, man. Maybe 3 stars.
I'll take 4 stars.
Can you do a roulette?
I mean, I could try.
I don't know, man. Ratings would be hard, but how sick would it be if they put like the Sidemen All-Star team?
I think like it would be sick, but I think
that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, I think
something
it
that
will
could
happen.
is the kits.
You know, it could.
Yeah.
The kits would be good in Ultimate Team, but in just regular FIFA, not in Ultimate Team. You know how they have All-Stars teams? They could easily put the Sidemen All-Stars in as just one of those playable teams.
Yeah, not
you know,
even
like
have
how the women, like the women's teams, like they can only play against the women's teams. You could just have like the YouTube All-Stars against the Sidemen as just that being the only game that you can.
You
play.
don't even have to have the real faces. We can make Bateson just white and bald, make JJ black, have Simon really skinny and white. You know what I mean? And have Net as
you would literally basically have about like 15 skinny white guys, a couple of skinny black guys,
yeah,
and a
then,
couple of big
I honestly don't even
guys.
think there is a fat person in FIFA.
No, they got stocky.
Yeah, but
they
no,
can
but like
in.
fat.
Yeah, I think Rooney is like quite big in FIFA, isn't he?
Yeah.
They would just take what's his name's face from the WWE for that and put him in the game, or the guy from the NBA, either one. The guy from
Banter.
NBA probably more. Nep, I watched
is,
the last night, and that guy
I
was in that, and you were in the movie. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, apparently. So.
Was one of the reasons you watched that movie, Skills, because it was advertised on the YouTube All-Stars shirts?
We'll say yes.
Yeah. Advertising that, Simon, you fucking nailed it right on.
How did y'all get that? That was sick. And did y'all keep the jerseys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's hella cool.
I've got a nice collection of 3 shirts now. Got the Wembley Cup shirt and the Wembley Cup winners medal. Got the Sidemen FC shirt. I've got a few like MLS shirts from like the Unlock the Cup stuff that we did with Kick TV. I got a nice shirts collection.
What kit would you say? Like, be honest here, Simon. What kit would you say is nicer, the red one or the black one?
I think I prefer the black one.
What about
I
you,
prefer
Nat?
the black one as well. Yeah, I think the black one's better.
Bates, you?
I'll always say the black one.
Yeah.
But I thought they were both quite nice, to be fair.
They were. Yeah. One of the things I'd change, obviously, the fitting. Bit slim, bit
Yeah,
slim.
a little bit loose fitting wouldn't go amiss.
Wait, was it too tight?
Right.
My
it was
shirt
only
it's
too tight
baggy for
because
me.
yeah,
It's really baggy.
it was
on me.
tight on some and loose on the others.
It was a cool event to watch, man. Definitely
So-
definitely something I would love to be a part of.
Somebody actually said on Twitter, would you consider doing it outside of the UK? I think that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Going taking a nice road trip somewhere.
It
would be awesome.
It would be awesome,
there is.
but it's
There is an idea I've got with you, Simon, but I won't discuss it on here.
I'll be realistic with you. To do it in the U.S., I don't think because the fans are too spread out. Like to have to find one place where loads of viewers are at. Like for example, if you go to Disneyland or go here or there, you're gonna get recognized a little bit. But to find a lot of them in one spot will be
to fill a stadium.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
What do you think? If you picked a different place in England, it would have been easier to fill than where you guys were?
I think so. I think London is like...
Southampton's not really an easy place to travel to, is it?
No, it's... I mean, realistically, London's always going to be the easiest.
Yeah.
Wherever it is, isn't it? Because it's just so accessible.
It's direct, yeah.
How many stadiums are there, though? Like, besides, like... Because would they let you play in a place like Stamford Bridge? Like, would that be a thing?
Potentially.
Really?
It's very early days right now, so...
They've let games.
A question came in from Twitter from Dana. Said, "How proud are you that a group of YouTubers can raise so much money for charity?" And touching on that, I don't know if you're allowed to speak specific numbers or anything, Simon, but we briefly spoke about this before. Like, you guys raised a lot of money for charity. Like, that must feel amazing.
Yeah, it is. I just wish it was more. Like, I know, so... Obviously,
I think it's okay to be greedy when it's for charity. So speak your mind.
Yeah.
You know, it's for charity. If you want to raise more, you can go with that.
At the same time, it is like I wasn't that happy with the amount because it was like ticket sales, sponsorship, everything like that. Like all that money was for charity, and I was a little disappointed with the stream charity one because I think we raised it's on about 14,000 now. But I think we were already on 5,000 before the game.
I expected more, Simon, just for the simple fact that wasn't there like 400,000 or 500,000 people in there watching?
Yeah, it was 470 was the max, I think.
Because if you play numbers and you look like events around, live streams have raised a lot of money. I thought that one would.
No, I think we just need to push it a lot more.
Yeah, I think Castro's 30-hour charity stream, he raised $50,000.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like, there's definitely scope for way more.
But if you look at Castro's stream, everywhere on the screen it said charity. He was constantly like telling
it was really like people knew it was a charity stream, whereas the game they didn't necessarily know it was a charity game.
I think it was a learning curve for the Sidemen, a learning curve for the commentators.
Definitely.
Learning curve
like next time we know, because I mean we raised what we wanted to raise apart from that that Just Giving page, because that was purely go online and donate. Mm-hmm. We also raised somewhere between £100,000 and £200,000 through ticket sales and sponsorships and all that. So
that's amazing.
You guys should have turned around and auctioned the jerseys off.
Yeah,
that
would be kind of hard.
A few were signed, weren't there?
That would have been.
Yeah,
sick.
We have got those that are going to be auctioned off.
Yeah, that would have been sick to sign them, auction every single one off, and.
Well, yeah, we got. I think we got 2 of each kits or 2 of each jerseys for. They're going straight to the charity to donate.
That's awesome.
To auction off, but. Yeah. It is kind of hard to say to everyone, give us your kit back. We're auctioning this off. I know it is charity, but every player
I agree.
is like... You would have to buy my kit off me.
It is a special occasion.
What you should have done for future, Simon, is get 2 kits of each.
Yeah.
Then you can actually do that.
Because I know someone actually... I felt really bad at this point. Someone actually came up to me and said, "Can I buy your kit off you for charity?" And... they then offered me £10, and I was kind of thinking to myself, I actually went home and donated £10. I just put £10 in the jar. I was like, I wouldn't mind auctioning my jersey if it's going to raise quite a bit, but when they said £10, I was like,
you're worth more than that. You're an independent man.
No, I was just like, 50. I was like, I'll donate it myself, and I'll buy it off myself.
I truly thought that you guys would have just raised a crazy amount. I thought that live stream was going to push a lot of money, Simon. I really did.
I think next time is we actually had quite a big meeting about it, and we kind of thought to ourselves we don't know how people will take to it, whether they'll get really annoyed about having constant advertisements, and then we realised halfway through this is charity. It doesn't. If they're getting annoyed by it, then it's how they're getting annoyed by charity.
It would almost be sick if you guys like somehow were able to make the commercials yourself, where like every Sidemen and everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? So and then every couple minutes that played where you guys come on and the ones that say to advertise, because at that point can you really get mad at it? You know what I'm saying? Just something, because obviously for the commentators, they're not like constantly thinking like, oh, do this, do this. So if there was something just rolling, or even like something that popped up on the screen where like you're there with your thumbs up and telling you where to link it or something. You see what I'm saying with that? Something basic like that, because when it came to that, it was really like I was even the one that had to turn to like, because I was watching it with bunnies and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, it's a charity thing, because she had no idea. You know what I'm saying? She had no idea what was happening. So
I think we know that for next time now. It's just like it's a learning curve realistically.
Yeah, and probably if you get rid of Bates as well, you raise more money. Well, like, just, you know.
I think Bates needs to go on YouTube. Also,
I don't think so. I'm basically a Sideman. We've discussed this.
Wait,
like,
why? How did it go about making teams? Was this something like you guys sat playing like kickball, and one was like, I got him, and then like Bates was the last one left. And
hey, skills. Before anyone else,
skills. Before I take shots, how many fucking appearances have you made for any of them?
I don't get skills because I'm the manager.
We're done.
Skills. Remember when you and JJ used to sit in calls for hours, like, and then I don't get on the Sidemen team. Remember that? Like,
remember how it used to be me, you, Freezy, JJ, and Simon would come every now and again, and now all of a sudden I don't even get an invite. Simon, remember the first time I played clubs with you? Like, yo, I really like your videos, and not even an invite.
Dude, Freezy didn't even get on the Sidemen team, bro. Like, they're literally shutting out all the actual Sidemen friends. Do you know what I mean? Sidemen friends versus YouTube.
Simon, I have something to say to you, man. No new friends. No new friends. You know what I'm saying? No new friends, man.
Me and Jamie are basically Sidemen. Anyway,
I don't. How did you get on, Bates? Did you pay?
Huh? Yeah, you did. Yeah.
How much?
I don't pay. I'm one of them people who don't expect anything, and then it comes to me.
Did
not
you
like
pay
you trying to
more?
sit here begging it all fucking.
Did you
it's
pay
all right,
more?
Skills.
Did you pay more than Simon paid for the halfway goal? Like, who paid more? Who paid more?
I was waiting for everyone to get tired for come on. I was knackered after the warm up. I was fucked. Took me 45 minutes to recover.
I'm actually starting to think I wasn't invited because of a race thing. You know, like Americans are no good at football. Simon, I see what you're doing.
No, Jesse was manager of the Sidemen team.
Oh.
There was the Bayesian Canadian was there as well.
Who? Oh, he was?
Canadian. It's kind of
he's Canadian. Oh yes, he's Simon, racist, bro. Guys, I'm starting to see some racist things happening here. It was fun to watch, man. Like I didn't even care to participate in it or not. It was just awesome to freaking like watch what was happening and stuff like that. So, who do you guys think had like the worst haircut on the field? Is that
JJ.
weird to say? You think it's JJ
or Bates?
Ooh,
mine was streamlined. I fucking loved it. Made me run really fast.
Damn, I don't know, man. Who would you say? Like honestly, who would you say could look the most like a professional footballer, and who looked just absolutely like shouldn't have been?
Chris MD.
Chris MD, Spencer, Manny, and Toby.
Yeah.
Maybe Wizzy as well as a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
His catching isn't there.
He's a fumbler, but
no, I'm saying looks like appearance-wise in a football.
Oh, Hugh Wizzy definitely looks.
Yeah, he looks like he could be the goalie of the English national team, fam. He looks like on looks, based on like looks. Who do you think like you would be like? Oh, you know that could be a football player out there. Chris MD looked a bit small.
Yeah, he's a bit small. Same with Manny and Toby. They're both a bit small.
Yeah, a bit small. I definitely think maybe Spencer has it.
Spencer looks like he could play for like. It'd have to be a club like West Ham or something.
Yeah, you could see him being like the guy in West Ham, like I could see.
I can never picture Spencer like Barcelona or something, but someone like West Ham.
Yeah, Spencer, I reckon you could play for Barcelona. Just say I'm throwing it out there.
No, it's more like
I'd say you could get. You could do whatever you want to do.
He's way more of like a physical presence.
Spencer would be like the Steven Gerrard of West Ham. You know what I mean? The guy that is like never left there because he stayed loyal to his club. And then he actually slipped and left. Bates, I'm just kidding, Bates. I love you, dude.
I'm not even entertaining you anymore, Skills. I'm like,
at the end of the day, Bates, I wasn't even invited, bro. So let me get this off my chest, all right, man?
You should make your own, Skills.
No one will show up, dude.
Do an American one.
Yeah, who's gonna show up? Zway will be the only one in the stands. Zway's like, yeah, Skills, get it, man. You got this, dude.
No, Zway would say he'd turn up and just wouldn't turn up.
Yeah, Zerb like, yeah, I'll be there. And then he would call me, be like, yo, dude, I couldn't be there. Bates, Nep, how would he sound, Nep? Nep knows how to do his voice pretty good. Anyway.
I'm not very good with the voices.
Yeah, on the spot. Wait, so Jesse was the manager?
Yeah, she turned up late though. Bit of a bad manager.
Yeah.
I like what you guys did there, putting like the females, the manager and stuff. That's nice. That's cute. Good job, man.
Well, she's genuinely not allowed to play.
Oh yeah, because of like rules, right?
Yeah.
Who was the manager for the All Stars?
Well, this is the thing. It was meant to be her and Akinfenwa, and both of them were very delayed at the airports.
Oh,
so
I didn't know Jessie was legit meant to be the manager.
Yeah,
Well,
she was. Yeah.
it kind of got decided quite late because some people said like we shouldn't have managers. Some of them said we should, and yeah, I don't know. It all got very, very unorganized towards the end.
Who else was on the sideline? I saw Finch was on the sideline. Who else was there? Other YouTube? I think Finch was there, right? Am I crazy?
He was there, but he shouldn't have been there, type thing.
Oh,
We had like a family and friends area that everyone was meant to be in.
But no one stayed in, apart from Clutch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of
Clutch was
people
down there
ended up
too?
just-
Yeah, Clutch was there.
Yo, Skills. I don't know. You've never met Clutch, right? When I first met Clutch, probably about 3-4 years ago, come and stayed at my house, right? He was skinny little motherfucker. He has been hitting the gym. I'm
he
telling
big?
you, man. He is fucking hench, dude.
Yo, he got that Twitch job, man. He's getting like all ladies now. He had to be big now. He's getting all
Yeah,
the
that's
girls.
what I'm saying. Like he's changed. He's a changed man.
Damn. Yo, like, yeah, I was feeling bad for not getting an invite. Finch is from England and getting an invite, so I feel all right now, man. Damn, babe. Simon, you're really hurting people here, Simon. You're really letting people down, man. I'm just kidding, dude. Simon was just giving you a hard time. It was cool.
I feel like he's gonna be like, as soon as this has ended, he's just gonna be like, no, but seriously, Sam.
No, I swear down to you. Until Nep just said that in the beginning of the show, I didn't even process that like Americans were even got invited or not. Like I didn't even like because with
To
me,
be fair, we didn't really like.
Say it. You didn't invite Jessie. Say it. Say it. She invited herself.
No,
Say it, Simon.
Can I,
No,
like,
in terms of, are you talking about the players or just everyone? Like,
just everyone. Like I honestly, until you guys told me, I didn't even see Jesse there. Like I honestly, I thought it was just like you guys, like obviously, like people. I didn't think people were actually gonna fly over there for that. You know what I'm saying? For that, obviously, I would have flown to play, but I'm saying I didn't think you guys actually did that. I had no idea that happened. So I never even thought about it. To be honest with you, Simon, like I don't know, this is going on to a whole other topic with YouTube and stuff, but with me and YouTube, I've always been afraid to ask somebody to do a video or do something. So I've always just stayed and hoped that like, oh, maybe I'll get a hit up, and if I don't, it is what it is. Like I don't know, Nepa, I don't know how you've done YouTube, but I've always been
I don't know what the fuck you're saying. You ask me for shit all the time.
You're such a
like,
liar, bro. You are a
every day
liar,
you hit me
bro.
up.
Yo, you're such a liar. I don't know about you, Simon, but I've never been like one to be like jump out there and be like, oh, yo, can I be in that? Or I just kind of waited, and if it happened. If it doesn't. So I legit had no idea about the event, but now that I do know, man, it's kind of messed up. You didn't invite me.
Yeah, that is pretty.
let's move on.
Nah, you know we do a
next?
show
What's next?
together, bro.
There's two more topics, and one question that I thought was quite interesting because I'm very vain like that in a sense. And it was, if you could change one thing about the show, what would it be? And if you say Bateson, Simon, you're out.
I was literally. I mean, I wasn't.
I would change me. I probably talk too much. To be honest.
I'd change the amount we record.
Shorter or longer?
Oh
No, as in more often.
He's literally the reason we don't record, and now he's showing the fans.
He's taking shots at you, Skills. He's taking shots at you.
Bro.
Nah, Bates, it's you.
I'm always here. I never leave my house.
Wait, was it because of me we didn't record because I was in California? Was it actually? Oh,
I'm not saying it was that, but it pretty much was.
Oh damn! Then I truly.
It's not just this. It's a show
I
as
messed
well.
the show up,
The
and
show,
I didn't get an invite.
the Ultimate League. Don't get invited to charity matches.
Ultimate League's a whole nother conversation. We don't need to get into that. That's a whole nother conversation. This conversation, I honestly thought I legit took my mic out to Cali. I thought we were gonna record out there. I could have done it.
Yeah, you had like what point to upload?
I mean, at least I wouldn't have, you guys, the viewers would have been like, yes, he's not talking so much, thank God.
What would you change, Bates?
I would change more boobs. No, I honestly enjoy it's like an honest discussion. It's no bullshit, is it? It's honest. Like, it's stuff which people don't get to see. The other side of a YouTuber.
I think I'd like to see some more comments, seeing what they want to hear.
Yeah.
Like topics they want to hear, and like liking each other's comments so we know what the most popular things are.
I think the
And it's
one thing
not into more away from FIFA, if you know.
Well, didn't we
You know
ask?
what I mean?
Didn't we ask about comments in the last video? Like,
Well, I
2
think
months ago?
because we're so
It's been
far
so long though,
apart,
mate. It's like
yeah.
honestly,
I
those
think
comments
if-
aren't even on the internet anymore. Like,
If we're popping it up every week, I think a lot of it will be fresh right now. That people probably thinking like, what's the show? Well, I don't remember what that thing is. What is that? What's happening? With that?
just so people know as well, there will be at times different guests on when when somebody else can't make it, and at times more guests on. And I definitely want to get Josh involved, and because when I asked what people wanted to see, he messaged something. He's probably sitting there thinking like, why hasn't he asked me yet? So Zerka, if you're watching, definitely want you on. Although,
Zerka,
remember that time when you didn't invite me into Million FIFA?
Zerk, if you're watching, remember that time I didn't get an invite to the Sidemen game, dude?
It was actually all
bro.
Josh. It was all Josh.
Yo, Josh, if you're watching this, where's my medal?
Guys,
Yeah,
he's
Josh is the
not
reason. Josh is
watching
the reason
this.
there was no medals. He's the reason that
Oh,
Nep
actually,
wasn't
I've
on our
got
team.
my,
Okay, yeah, we get it. You got a Wembley Cup winners
Hey,
medal.
See, I've actually got it here. There you go, guys. There's my
Alright,
Wembley.
I'm gonna have to
gonna
go
put it
now,
on.
guys.
I'm gonna put it
But
I would just like to change the amount how much we're getting paid. I don't get why Simon gets to get so much money and we don't. I don't.
Alright, here we
Bates,
go.
Bates, aren't you against that?
on. I'm wearing
I
my
do
Wembley
stuff.
Cup
I do
medal.
stuff for free. I honestly don't mind.
well, all my money that Nep's giving me is against charity. I saw you spend yours at McDonald's last week, eh?
Damn, that's a fat joke. That's a fat joke. Yo, that's a fat joke. Nah, I'm just kidding. We don't get paid, guys. We just get bullied into doing the net bullies.
So the other two topics we did want to talk about, or that people wanted us to talk about, first of all was FIFA 17. Bit of information. It's going to be out a brand new engine. What do you think that's going to mean for the game?
It's
Level
Don't all
Levolution.
rush. Don't all rush. Don't all hit me with answers at
I
once,
was
boys. Come
scared.
on.
Levolution.
Last time we saw a new engine come in, we saw players flying from one field to another stadium.
Do you know what? Actually, last time we saw a new engine came in, JJ blew up because of it.
It might be our chance, boys.
FIFA fails and funnies was one of the
That's-
things that set him apart.
That's the one thing. Right when I saw a new engine, I said, "Oh God, there's like, is this gonna happen again?" Remember that
Maybe
stuff?
we'll get
man?
the old KSI back. Ooh, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Wow, shots.
Wow.
That was some shot. Did y'all off topic real quick? JJ's last video, he killed himself in it. Like he legit hung himself. Like JJ, he's still doing the controversial stuff. He's still doing it, man. He's still the same old JJ. People want the old JJ. I think he's still doing the same thing. Did you watch that, Simon?
Which one is it?
Where he's playing YouTube in YouTube. He's like,
Oh,
playing the
okay.
YouTube
I haven't
game.
watched it yet. I haven't watched it.
He sees like a comment. And he literally hangs himself in the video. I was like, oh JJ, I don't know if you should take it there, bro. He literally
Simon,
hangs
I'd go and check his room.
Wait, what's that, guys? Oh no, don't mind me. I'm just sitting here looking at my Wembley Cup winners medal.
What did you think this
Really?
Nap? Like,
I'm looking for some memorabilia and I have nothing from anything.
I'm so tempted to go get the trophy.
Go,
Nap,
go
Wait,
do
you have
it.
it?
Go do it.
what did you get from it,
Far
Nap?
away.
Like that little teaser thing. I literally just saw the engine. Besides that,
Yeah, I mean, like, other than a new engine, apparently there's like a lot of Easter eggs in there, but I didn't really pick up
in
on
that
too many
trailer?
of them.
Yeah, the Manchester United stuff and that. You reckon that guy's shirt says Man United, but I'm
it does,
still not
it does
sure.
say Man United.
yo,
It definitely does.
that's the new Dortmund kit, isn't it? That thing is nice.
Yeah.
I actually, I tell you what, like those pictures of the players were like, it took me a good like 3 or 4 seconds to realize that it was game footage and not real footage, like real
Yeah, but-
players.
It's not game footage, though, is it?
No, it's not game footage. It's like artificially created.
Yeah.
The players play like the pictures that have been going around Twitter where the players' faces change. That definitely looks incredibly different. But
The
dude,
Hazard
the
one especially.
yeah.
that looks
yeah,
incredible.
Hazard is big.
It does look different. But yo, if this engine's just gonna make the grass move a little bit while we're running, I don't
Yeah,
care,
no, it's going to have Levolution.
bro.
No,
I
the
don't care
thing
for
it
that.
changes and the thing it changed, like, because it's the same engine which Battlefield uses. And when Battlefield changed engines, you know the plastic look of characters,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which has
Yeah.
always been in every FIFA, hasn't it? Apparently
Is-
that's gone. And you can see it with Hazard, but obviously it's not an in-game situation. But obviously
Is-
the bigger reveal comes out on Sunday.
Bates, is it
Yeah.
gonna change? Is the engine gonna change how heavy the players feel in
Oh,
certain games?
I think the full gameplay will change.
Oh, okay, okay.
What do you mean by Levolution, Simon?
No, I was making a joke, because that's
Yeah, I
Battlefield.
didn't get it. It was.
You know Battlefield? You know how you can destroy
Not really.
buildings?
Oh yeah, is that what they call it? Levolution.
Yeah, as in like the level evolves.
This
throughout
really
the
is
game.
bits and banter.
Bro,
Oh.
was it? Look, I'm not bashing.
Oh,
EA
that's
or anything,
actually coming into FIFA.
but What is?
Yeah,
Well, it's-
stadiums
it's-
going to fall
Changing
down.
weather. So 1 minute it can be sunny, and then patches.
Ah, that's.
So-
So am I the only
jeez,
one that just
man.
doesn't care about weather and shit?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
just-
will.
that's-
No,
feature
you
or
will.
something,
As
like-
soon as you're having a sunny game, you're like, "Oh, this feels awesome." Boom.
I just
rain.
want the
Fuck.
players to not. I just want my team of the year Ronaldo not to feel like an 18-wheeler. That's it. So I just don't want him to.
I feel like that could go really badly though. The weather.
Me too.
Oh, yeah,
I know it's a very little thing in the game, but you could literally be playing like it doesn't normally go from very sunny to storms. And I feel like
I could imagine it being like sunny,
and then
loving life, until like snowing, and you'll be like, wait, hold on, I have a white ball.
And then all of a sudden you're making baits and tackles in the middle of the pitch because you're sliding.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like just 2-footing people all over the
No,
shop.
what I think it's going to bring weather-wise, I think it is if it's like a overcast day and it's like drizzle and it can turn to like heavy patches of rain and stuff where you see like massive pickups of water. I
just don't want that to happen too much.
I don't want it to happen at all.
No.
It's shit.
Have you played Ultimate? Well, you've all played Ultimate Team. When was the last time you played a game in rain?
Yeah, because they had to get rid of it. They got rid of it. You can't no more.
Yeah, they totally got rid of it.
They got rid of it because people were complaining. Now, if they do this feature, they're gonna bring it back, which, in my opinion, is just silly. But like, do you guys think this gets closer to handballs being, because now that graphics are getting to that point, like, do you think handballs will eventually come?
I don't think they'll ever put handballs in because it's not something that you can control. So let's say you lose the game because the AI handballs the ball in the penalty area, you'd be furious.
But there's already things that happen that you can't control and you're already furious. You know what I'm saying?
But adding more stuff.
What about when your keeper just lets the ball go through and you're just like, oh, I wish I could have controlled that. You see what I'm saying? I wonder if that's something, now that they're taking this new engine to the next level, if we'll see stuff like that eventually. Handballs and like silliness.
I don't know if you guys have played This Is Football. That was the best footballing game ever. The diving in This Is Football was brilliant. You could just flop. You could literally like Frosby flop with no one within a mile of you. It was great.
What did we get last year? The wall, where you can move the wall forward, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that was already in the game.
I think isn't that a new feature?
I think the cards, giving cards and that. I don't know.
Also, how come there's no like vanishing spray in online games? What's the point of having it?
They do it offline.
Yeah, it's all offline. Why not put it in online games?
I don't know. I wonder if like it's just more on their servers and they're just like no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
There's a lot of things that that's not online. Like the fact that it doesn't rain no more. I know a lot of people like that, but at the same time, it's supposed to be random, right? It should rain. It should. I don't know. I'm not a big fan.
It just changed the gameplay so much.
They actually got rid of the rain because they couldn't control the snow, right? The snow was too bright on some fields. That's why I think. You remember that?
Horrendous.
You remember trying to do like skill montages back in the day on a really bright screen? It looked like you had effects on the thing, but you didn't have
people
effects.
Like, wow, look, what are these effects?
Damn, skills learn how to edit. No, it's just FIFA, boys. I didn't learn how to edit. Relax. Yeah, that was crazy.
And so the last thing people wanted to talk about, because FIFA, like there really wasn't much by way of FIFA 17 of what we saw, was the Euros and how you think people are going to do in it and who's going to win it. Who's going to win the Euros?
I'm going to go with France.
France or Germany.
Yeah, I literally was going to say France or Germany as well.
Not to be the person that gets people upset or anything, but if England played the way they played against Portugal, they're not going far.
What are you talking about? We absolutely dominated.
No,
Didn't you? We won 1-0, man. Like we smashed them.
You guys played against a 10-man Portugal without their best player, and you barely.
No, Nani.
Well, they had Nani, yeah.
Oh, damn! I didn't realize that one guy that did really good at United was playing for us. Come on, guys, it's Nani. It's like I don't know. The thing is this: is that you guys never expect nothing from England, and I do, and I don't even live there. I expect something from this team.
That.
Our media expects everything from England.
Every time we always play friendlies before the tournaments and we win, and then because we win, like we just beat Portugal, it's gonna be like, oh, you know what, we could actually do this.
You guys have a good squad though, man. You guys have it's a good team.
This year, the first time for me this year, like having so many good informed young players is really exciting. Like I really hope Rashford gets to start a few games because I think he'll be phenomenal.
It was back in the day when Owen was like, this is the first time since Rooney maybe was one of the youngest, and then before that it was Owen, and that was World Cup '98, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he scored that goal against Argentina.
Yeah.
Like because they took Walcott to the World Cup like 10 years ago or whatever, and then he just sat on the bench for all of the games, and we went out in the group stages. Like, why not try him out? Like, let's see what he can do. Like,
I mean,
he's shit anyway, but like,
I know this is going to get me destroyed in the comments, but I think I'd rather go out earlier in the competition and play entertaining football.
Yeah,
I
would agree with that.
I know loads of people in the comments could be like, how can you not want them to go further? But it's like, I'd rather see someone like Rashford is so entertaining.
Yeah,
because he's a direct player, and I know like if we end up playing Rooney up front, he's going to just sit in the center.
You guys have a lot of like good talent up top now. A lot of like 3 good strikers. You got freaking Harry Kane. You got Vardy playing now. Wayne Rooney, is he still number 9? He's doing the number 10 now, right? Wayne Rooney. So that's I don't know.
Yeah, he's sitting a bit deeper.
Real quick, like I don't think Germany's gonna do it again. I think they got 2 in a row, doing 3. They got 2 in a row, right? Did they get 2 in a row? They got the World Cup,
yeah,
right?
they got the Euros and the World Cup.
Yeah. Even Spain did the 2 and they dropped off on the 3rd one, right? So I don't see them doing
France as well. France 98 and then 2000.
I don't see Germany.
They got knocked out of the group stages.
Yeah, everyone's saying Germany's. I truly think this might be the big comeback for Spain. I think Portugal has a chance of going pretty far. They're not making the final. They're gonna go. They have a pretty okay group. But I think it's gonna be between Spain or Italy.
Spain lost to Georgia today. By the way.
Who have Spain got? Who have Spain got?
Their group is Ireland, Sweden, Czech Republic, Spain. If they make it out that group, they're a favorite because that group is actually a little bit difficult, man. Czech Republic's a good side. Sweden's a good side. Ireland could play football, right?
Who have Spain got though in their squad that's like
Koke's there now.
Torres
on the
a lot of the Atletico Madrid guys.
Torres, yeah, actually quite like they got Juan Fran, Koke.
Yeah, a lot of
the Atletico players.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think Italy will be a strong team in this thing. You guys think France are going to do it?
So they got they've actually gone for Casillas and goal. They got Espilicueta. They got like legend Hector Bellerin, Iniesta, Morata, Aduriz. Fuck me, at 34 years old, he's made it into the Spain team. That's crazy. David Villa, Cesc Fabregas, Busquets, Juan Fran, Bartra. I mean, their midfield and defense is still solid. Other than Aduriz and Morata, like they're quite heavily lacking in like really.
But I'll
good
be
wingers
real
and
with you, man. Aduriz had a hell of a season. If like,
he's on form, yeah.
Right, like I know he's old. It's just like Jonas, right? He's old, but he's playing for Brazil in the Copa America because they just had hella seasons. And look at Ibra, he's scoring like crazy at his age. So you could see Spain maybe still doing something. And if you look at Italy's side, Italy actually has a pretty damn strong team as well, man. So. I don't know, dude. This could be Italy, man.
Well, Germany have took experience and youth as well. They took Gomez, haven't they?
Yeah.
Who's 5 in the goals, and they've took players like is it Kimmich? I can't remember how that guy's name said. Really, really young winger for is he a winger or a defender for Munich? But he's gone along, and France have missed out loads of players. They've not took Benzema. They've not took a few defenders as well.
There's a lot of controversy in that camp, man.
It's a weird one. Yeah. It's all down to manager as well, isn't it?
Yeah, France always seems to have like controversy, literally always.
With that sex tape thing that happened, there's going to be a lot of people in that locker room that think Benzema
they've not took either of them. It was Valbuena and
Bates. It makes sense why they didn't take Benzema. They got Giroud. Like, what more do you need?
Oh yeah.
Actually, no. Arsenal, what else they need? Arsenal need Vardy, obviously.
I'm pretty sure they've not took Lacazette.
No, they haven't. I just looked at the team now. They've got
they haven't. They took Giroud over Lacazette.
Yeah, it makes sense though. Giroud is a monster.
Maybe
just let that settle in. They took Giroud, who's done nothing.
And you guys said France was winning it. You guys literally said France was winning. I want you guys to rethink what you said.
Still look at France's team. It's still very, very good.
I know. But Bates, the little things is what causes a team to fall apart at the Euro and the World Cup. They're now going into this. You would say Benzema's their superstar. No?
Well,
no, I wouldn't say
a hat-trick on the last day of the season.
You wouldn't say Benzema plays for Real Madrid.
I would say Pogba. Pogba's the number one.
Pogba is.
Okay, you would say Pogba's bigger than Benzema?
Yeah, definitely.
Is bigger than Benzema.
Maybe Pogba is there. I don't know, dude. It's just hard to say that like Real Madrid's number 9 striker shouldn't be going to the. Obviously, he has problems going on there. I think it's going to cause a lot of problems in there, man. I truly believe it is. It's little stuff like that.
Who do you want to win the Euros? Except obviously
Portugal. Or
England. except the obvious team.
Portugal or England. I always support England. If Portugal's not there,
but apart from them.
For me,
so you can't choose England.
Belgium.
I would love to see a minnow team win it.
Belgium.
Remember when Greece won the Euros and they were just shit?
Yo, that was against Portugal. Shut up, dude. There's no need for that. Yo, I
would love for Northern Ireland to win it just because it would be banned.
Tell me you wouldn't love to see Belgium win it.
Yeah, Belgium have got a really good team.
Hell of a team. Lukaku, Witsel, Hazard.
Nangolan.
If they get the Hazard from 2 years ago, they'll be all right because the last Hazard was
Courtois, Alderweireld, Vermaelen, another ex-Arsenal legend. Actually, Belgium have got a solid team.
Solid team. How funny would it be if Ibra won that thing, man?
That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Who do you think? I got asked this a lot on Twitter as well. Who do you think is going to be the top scorer?
Ronaldo.
Wow.
He's playing. No, just because
I'm going to go Thomas Muller.
He's playing number 9. So
yeah, loads of people have been
Muller's
saying
quite. Yeah, that's quite safe.
Look, no shots at any of these teams, but Ronaldo's going up against Australia, Hungary, and Iceland in his first 3 games.
Yeah.
No shots. Anyone watching from those countries?
Nah, dude. Actually, like Austria have got a good team though, man.
But dude, you're Austria, Hungary, and Iceland with Ronaldo playing number 9 with Quaresma and Nani crossing this guy the ball. I don't know, dude. I think he's going to score a lot of goals. I could be 100% wrong. Portugal has a lot of youth right now, man, and a lot of it's going to because he's older now. They're trying him at the number 9 and leaving him there. He's just going to cherry pick.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I feel like he'll get a lot of. In that, how good is Iceland? I feel like he'll get a lot of goals in that game.
Ida Johnson has been banging him in for Iceland right now.
Really, is Iceland nice?
Like Ida Johnson, I think he must be like pushing 50, and he's still like.
Maybe I'm underestimating their group, but I even look at like.
No. Iceland's team isn't spectacular by any stretch.
What about Hungary? Because I haven't seen Hungary play much. Are they good?
Let's have a look at Hungary's team.
That's what I'm saying.
I honestly reckon whoever's playing up front for Spain, whoever they choose.
I don't know. See, I would say that too.
See, that's going to be Adderese.
Yeah, but look, Spain's playing Czech Republic, Ireland, and Sweden. Sweden has a great defense.
Yeah.
Sweden has a great team. I don't know, dude. I think the top goal scorer actually might come out of Portugal.
No. Ireland. No. Spain has Croatia, Czech Republic, and Turkey. Spain could easily easily see Adderese.
Oh wait. Am I looking at the groups wrong? Oh, I am. Yeah, because I'm looking at the matches. I'm not looking at the groups. Am I? Nep, are you sure?
Yeah, Group D: Croatia, Czech Republic, Spain, and Turkey.
Oh yeah, because I'm looking at the matches, so it's pushed down. That's my bad on that. So Belgium, Italy, Ireland, and Sweden is one group, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a tough group.
My bad, guys. Yeah. My bad in the podcast. I was looking at the groups wrong. That's my fault. But still, Ronaldo has Hungary, Iceland, and Australia. I think, or Austria. I don't know, man. I think he'd get a lot of goals.
He definitely could put in a group to group. You'd put Giroud scoring a load for France. Probably Wilshere scoring a load for England.
What's England's group? We got
Russia, Slovakia, and Wales. It's actually it's a tough group, man. Because Russia got some good players, and Wales have got a decent team. Like Slovakia, I think will probably be the whipping boys, but I think Russia and Wales could definitely be difficult games.
Wait, England opens. So England's whole Euro comes down to the opener against Russia. They get those points against Russia. It looks good. They mess up against Russia. All of a sudden, that Wales game becomes real difficult, huh?
Yeah. And the Euro starts in 2 days, guys.
Oh.
Yeah. On midnight, 2 days. I'm so excited.
Hey, one more Friday time. Night.
One more time, apologize for looking at the groups wrong. I'm looking at them on Google, and they're showing games rather than groups. So my bad on that. What about you, Sam? You gonna paint your face and getting up in your boxers and run around the house, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no.
Really? You're going to some of the games, aren't you, Simon?
I'm going to one game.
Which one?
England v Wales.
Oh, the best one.
So, yeah,
hey, off topic. Did you guys see that video of the guy they arrested that had a bunch of guns trying to do stuff bad at the Euros and stuff? That was pretty scary video.
Yeah, that was
trying
to cross the Ukraine border or something like that. I saw that. Yeah.
So I'm not going to any games. Is what I'm saying.
That's a little bit scary, man. I hope this event's safe and chill, and you get a good event. You guys, do you guys remember the other Euro pretty clearly?
No,
Ukraine one?
Yeah.
I remember it pretty good. That was
the only World Cup I remember clearly is FIFA 98, World Cup 98 in France. That was my most clear World Cup.
Really?
I was in France for that. I was only 6.
Yeah.
Somehow it's one of my most clear.
Do we get any? Last time we got that whole win one take one type
No, they don't have licensing for
nothing.
It would have been out already by now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a womp. That's pretty disappointing.
That's a womp.
I think on that note, boys, unless you got anything else to add,
can we do one of these after the first group stages are all done, or the first game of the group stages, so we can discuss the Euro?
Yeah, that works.
Sam, you down for that? Or are you gonna be gone?
I will be down for that.
Let's do it after what's the last game? The last game is June 14th. So the 15th we record.
Match day 1, 10 to 14th.
Yeah. So after the 14th week or 14th night, we can record whatever you guys are down for.
So probably like next year sometime. Yeah.
The end of the group stages, we show up because Simon was out doing a charity event.
But no, this ain't happening.
Right.
So to the viewers, if you've got any questions, any topics for future videos, future podcasts, hashtag the show and tweet at us. We'll check a lot of the stuff out, and this is going to be put on Audible, I do believe, in the near future. We're just working out like the specifics. So for those of you that can't use YouTube or would like to prefer to listen to it rather than sitting there on a YouTube video watching it, it will be there. I want to thank Bateson and Simon for joining me today for the show. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun listening. If there's anyone that you want us to kick off the show, Bateson, just let us know down below.
Skills
and
yeah,
any last words?
Thank you very much for.
Make sure to drop a thumbs up, and we truly do. We saw how much you guys liked the first podcast. We're sorry for coming so late. If it was
And go donate.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, charity link.
Yeah, we're
Go
sorry.
donate. Charity link will be down below. But this is the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.